You know, the joys of playing Call of Duty and trying to share content that comes from said game is the fact that you actually meet the scum of the earth no matter where you go, which platform you upload it to. You always find the genetic trash who probably still live in mom's basement, but they have a very sound opinion of your content's worth. Well, since it only takes 2 clicks to get them out of my hair, feel free. It's free engagement and you still look like an idiot. So, yeah, keep doing it, boys. Keep doing it. Okay, where was I? Yes. Okay, now I have to bring up all the chat windows again. Hey, Fanor, welcome back, bro. In a moment I'm gonna respond, but right now my otherwise pretty poor eyesight can't figure out your messages. Um, no, it's not just your end. Yeah, I tried something, but apparently it's not going to work. Hmm. Bandwidth-wise, very good, but oh boy. Hmm. Yeah, I know. This is why I want to get a streaming PC that can handle everything I throw at it. But right now, I'm like 50% of the original performance when I build this damn thing, and yeah, it shows. It freaking shows. Hey, dog, don't worry about. Um, well, if you feel like it's too late, hit the bed, bro. Hit the bed. It's just me trying to get back into my streaming schedule, like the super late, super long. Yeah, don't worry, when it's Call of Duty, it's gonna be in a reasonable time. Yeah, I tried to launch 2 encoders next to YouTube, and yeah, my PC was like, fuck no, bro. So, yeah, that's that. Anyways, I'm gonna open one more freaking window and can get going. I know. Oh boy. I need someone to actively moderate the comments under my shorts on YouTube because, wow. So one of my shows just got picked up, and long story short, as always, when I get like a shit ton of views at the same time, that means all the idiots start showing up. And, unless you literally chew it into their mouth, how the action came to happen, they start throwing shit around. I mean, tonight's comments were one, bro is a bot, which means I play like shit, just in case if you're not familiar with the terms. And the other one was I wouldn't quote it word by word, but technically speaking I was called a coward.
Are you doing okay, Zoe?
So yeah, some absolute genetic trash can't understand context.
Gaia.
And I definitely can't understand the video if it's taken out of context.
It's hard to explain.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
I barely
It's been
understand it,
fairly interesting.
It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
Yeah, well, under my YouTube shorts, it's not live stream. Ironically, none of these punks come to my live streams, so I'm safe. Probably wouldn't do any good if they actually did.
There was no other way, right?
Nope.
No way to heal her?
You saw what Hephaestus turned her into. We had to stop her.
Right.
Elevator shaft. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, Spider-Man has nothing on me.
Do you think everyone back in Plainsong's all right?
Plainsong has enough defenders to keep our people safe. For now, anyway. Although, I'm sure the chorus are still panicking like children lost in the fields.
Okay, I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility systems.
Wow, everyone calls this chick a savage, and she's talking like she built the place.
Alert! Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. What are all those cables in the center for? Looks like those cables connect to something above. Seems promising, if I can find a way up there.
Hey.
Huh. Might be able to pull that open. Let's see where this leads. Dead end.
Is it? Hmm. Pause? How long? Oh boy. It had some buffering going on. Oh. Well, doesn't sound cheap. No, sir.
I can feel
Weighs
it drafting.
250 pounds. But
Might be a way
I
out of
would
the shaft.
think that at that weight, it's either a bench press, a multi gym, or some sort
Looks like I should head
of indoor cycling shit. Oh, well, oh yeah, I know what it is now. Don't quite see the point of it, but yeah, well, you know, I don't have to use it. Hmm.
Looks like another part of the facility. Door's locked.
No shit. Open it.
Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find.
Probably nothing. Hmm.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Well, it's plain and simple. They want to rebuild Hades to finish the job. I'm damn sure that these are the people who wanted to build a new civilization on another planet. And then they just came back and decided to wipe the earth clean and claim it for themselves.
Pipes up there. Might lead me to a way back in. But how to reach them?
Well... Okay, well, that's not gonna work out. Oh, wait. Well, it definitely does, because we are rapidly approaching 4,000. So, yeah, I have to put time down with stuff that actually gets watch time. So it's really nice doing Call of Duty shorts, but that watch time doesn't count. So whilst I'm getting you subscribers pretty much every time I upload something, the watch time keeps dropping. And before I know it, I'll have the subscribers to apply, but not the watch time. So yeah, it definitely does.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Yep.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Light. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
Misery. Will cease.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Duh. As what's the point?
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data.
Talking about genetic
It is
memories.
Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use of its equipment to improve your ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions?
Hell yeah.
We'll be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
Great. Let's take a walk.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
So this was supposed to be the lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Of course I don't have enough stuff. Plowhorn horn. They did not think that prison was named through.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room. We have much to discuss. That door leads to the west exit. But before you leave, we have much to discuss.
Right. Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
This was intended as the main gathering space for Control Center operatives.
We
You
knew.
fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Oh, I've been down here before. It's where I first got into the facility.
Well, that's super cool, but point is, get the hell out of the way, you freaking moron. Seriously. Yep. Well, there's no point wandering around. Let's hit the road. So deep into this place, I don't think I have too many places to go.
Okay. Maybe it's time to talk to Gaia.
I'll
Definitely.
leave you to it.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy. The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. A distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship.
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes, that is my conclusion.
Huh. Well, I came to that conclusion yesterday.
We're not gonna be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start
Charming.
there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Aether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the Master Override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
Well,
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function
I
at a
freaking
time.
knew it.
But
Why
in
can't you
all
just
other
give us
respects,
2 more?
It will suffice.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere, to their specifications,
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
but with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
Yep.
How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was Far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
Right.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone. of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... How could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the Descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin.
Yeah, besides, we're wasting time.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Once we have them, we can focus on the reacquisition of Hephaestus. When that is achieved, I will have complete control of the Zero Dawn system, and the ability to produce as many machines as needed to defeat the Far Zenith threat.
An army of machines. Sounds like a plan. So, the 3 procurable sub-functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, it appears to be in the middle of Tenakth territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
No shit.
That's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
A ruin in the middle of the desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tenakth territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Let's go with this one.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus. If you obtain it, I may be able to use it to quell the most severe storms in the region. Though I will require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit A summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
Not really.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzinith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Oh,
Thank you, Gaia. Well,
I appreciate the confidence.
guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
No shit.
Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Okay. Let's roll.
Okay. I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Maybe also look around here some more.
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it.
Oh yeah, I bet he
When
is.
will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Yeah, sure. Like the last time. And the river washed her up.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Okay, I have no idea what that was.
Snowfall is blanketing the land.
Oh, I'm only level 14. This is gonna be interesting. Hmm. That sounds promising. Yeah, well, that's all the points I had. Okay. No, there is no point. Dude, climb up! Nice. This probably would be way more hard on normal difficulty, but yeah, I'm sticking to the easy way. Maybe in a new game plus.
The land out here is sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it. Once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Guess we'll have to find it out. Oh wait. Crunchy spike stalk. We call it freaking
Turned into something
cactus.
tasty.
Well, got away with that pretty easy.
The Tenakth settlement. Gonna have to watch my step.
They don't seem to give a fat rat's ass about me.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight. Race?
They're like blood.
Well, I definitely don't sound like
This is the
rebels.
warrior who defeated Gruta,
Maybe if I
champion of
follow
the
their
traitor
tracks, I
Regala.
can find out where they're headed.
Her life is not
I can
ours to
probably
take.
use my focus to follow
You
the
may
tracks
enter,
those riders left
but
behind.
mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, voice lines just scrambled. Yeah, well, now I'd have to go in there. I don't even know why they stopped me in the first place. I wasn't even facing in that direction. Oh boy. Well, I need to level up anyway. Seriously? Oh, that's a nasty cough you got right there. guess I'll have to go and buy some weapons at some point. I don't seem to find any. There's very little point in collecting these herbs right now because, well, my bag is full and probably the stash as well. Is all that's left of Las Vegas? Whoa. Oh, actually, no. It's yet another settlement. With some definitely out of commission solar panels.
I bet a cook can do something with this.
Oh yeah. Some booze.
Sounds like there are people in trouble.
Anora! Hey! Over here!
That Nora's fighting the Chargers!
That doesn't mean you can stop fighting them!
It's that one, Kitaka!
Pick your target! Time, fire!
Whoa!
We're not out of it
I
yet.
thought that was double kill.
That's the last of the Chargers. Let's find out what those Tenakth are doing here.
Probably style, trying to stay alive.
And I didn't order you to sprint into them with your eyes shut. Always expect danger.
I'm, guessing you're a Tenakth patrol. How did you end up in trouble with those Chargers?
You need to answer our questions. We don't answer yours.
Hatakto, she just fought on our side.
That doesn't mean she's an ally.
That's pretty much exactly what that means. And we've enough to do chasing down these Regalla zealots without picking fights with Nora warriors.
Regala's Desert Tenakth. We should be fighting alongside her instead of sitting this out.
Regalla has forgotten her duty and let her anger at the Carja draw us into... We will speak about this later. You fought with courage and honor. You're free to go on to the Grove, Nora.
The Grove?
Our capital. If you want to spend time in this area, you'd be wise to check in with the commanders there.
If Regala's broken her duty, then why aren't we bringing her to justice?
Because we follow orders. And orders are we stay neutral in this fight.
What sort of soldier hides from a fight?
I need a ride.
dialed up now.
Oh, for Christ's sake. So what about getting one of these? Oh! What's all like?
Maybe there's a way to climb this tarmac.
Oh Jesus, I can't keep saving people. Right. How the hell
It's
do I
about to get loud.
Come back. We're not done yet. Great. So much about the range.
Well,
Here, kitty kitty. Now, about getting onto that thing.
can't see where we climb this tarmac.
That's a bit of a problem.
Wish there was a way to climb this tarmac, but I don't see one.
I guess I'll have to acquire yet another tool to do it. Huh. Not even a thank you. Well, good luck. Oh, that's a big one.
Acid ammo will make this go quick.
Oh, there's more to it.
There goes a piece.
Hey, that was for free. Nice. Oh, that's a nice list. I can almost see I went shopping.
No room on me. I could send it to my stash.
Oh, that's a nice toy. That was it. Well, that sucks. Like something big. Right, where was I? I need to find like squirrels or some shit. Or one of the upgrades. Oh yeah. Pouch. I still can't find a ride.
I'll save this for a dyer.
Well, matters not. About 15 minutes I'm going to wrap this up. I could stay longer, but I have to go to work 2 hours earlier than the previous day, so yeah, that's 2 hours less of sleep as well. As much sleep I can get from goddamn bed bugs. Nasty little motherfuckers. Like if people at work didn't suck my blood already. No, I have to have little fucking insects. Probably the hardest to eradicate when it comes to bug infestations. I think they're pretty much sitting on the same level with the goddamn cockroaches. And they have the habit of biting you in your sleep and multiply like rats.
Getting close to Aether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
I'll probably have to call in the professionals and just gas the whole place. But yeah, since I don't own the property, I have to email my landlord first, so yeah. It's gonna be fun. And ironically, this kind of stuff has nothing to do with how much you're cleaning. You can pick up one of these bastards even by sitting down on a bus.
Could Aether be inside?
From the seats and shit. You take it home, and before you know it, you're covered in super itchy bites every goddamn morning.
Regala's army only grows in strength.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Everyone knows.
The warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hikaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to
Yeah,
the
shoot.
chief.
There's nothing better than a little bit of history lesson.
These visions, you said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones, who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound, but over the years they've fallen into darkness, one by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark, but chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Right.
Why does Hikaro want to see me?
We are at war with Regalla. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
No, let's get going. This is the final act for tonight.
All right, let's go see Chief Hikaro.
He's in his throne room at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
Come, soldier of 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
Led by weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. For the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Not right now.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
Yup.
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
They don't care much about the rain, apparently. Not a single roof.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander. The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light.
So that's
and
some
defeated her champion, Grutta.
Sized
in
up
single
dude.
combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
Sounds fair.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Kulrut. I've
We
sent
know
out a
that
call
much.
for the competition. But since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Kulrut. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a Kulrut with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Yeah, I still have 5 minutes.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals. The point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the Red Raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
More than a man. A bridge between Tenakth and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian. That peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange, The Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them.
As I learned from Fashav. He will be missed.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tenakth respect strength, and you drove Regalla back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Kotallo? Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed, they will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Kotallo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan, he was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
Oh, he seemed kind of pissed.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tenakth, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
So Regalla wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raze it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did. On the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Cool Route. This I swear.
Okay.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Tekotteh. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Arm her. Can she arm the other guy too? I mean, arm. Anyways, I'm going to fold it in right here. We'll pick up in the next go. Maybe slightly longer. But for now, I'm catapulting from the hot seat. Cheers for dropping by and sticking around. Till next time, be cool and keep on playing. And as always,